All right, we are live. Woohoo! Awesome, awesome. Can't wait for all the peeps to get in here. Yes. Put that right there. Then I get my new tripod. So excited. All right. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. And let's see who we got coming in here. This stuff, and as soon as we reach 20, I will start doing the random reading. So, put the glasses on so I can actually see what people are writing. Okay. Where is everyone at? Don't see anybody yet. Somebody's in here. Who do we got? Where's all my usuals? Let's see what's going on. All right. Hello, peeps. What's crackin'-lackin'? Gonna tell you, everybody, about this raffle that I'm doing from now until the end of March. Incognito 11. Hello. What's crackin'-lackin'? Glad you're here. Lady Libra. Oh, hello, dear. My kids are Libs. In fact, I just put out mid-February for Libra. It's a perfect justice. Sorry for the abrupt cut at the end, but I was using my computer and, well, actually my laptop, and it was just about to die. I'm like, I gotta get to the end, So glad I got to the end. Nothing against you guys. Love Libras. I have twin boys of Libras. So I got one on each end of the scale. All right. What else we got coming in? So we can do the random. Ooh, a little warm in here. Lots of love, lots of love. Stacy, watching monthly for 2 years. You're awesome, and I love Leos. You know, nothing against any of all these fire signs. You know, me being a Taurus. You know, I love my bull gang. But lions are just something that I have been doing and collecting for years. Here's my crystal lion. Oh, love him. Eula! Hey, girl! Looking for the reading? All right. Everything's great with you. I am so flipping groovy today. It's crazy. KZ! Well, Leo in the house. My lion hearts. Oh. I'm telling you, I got lions I've been collecting since I was 18 and stuff. I am a lion, connoisseur and stuff. There's nothing about lions that I don't love. The integrity, the way they take care of their own. You know what I mean? The pride. I call my kids cubs. So, yeah. So you gotta hit that stuff sometimes like a lion. Mercury retrograde isn't a joke this time. Speaking of Mercury retrograde in Pisces, L.A. Taylor, hey. We got Nabo, Virgo here. Hey, Virg. A Taurus and a Leo rise, incognito. Wow. Fire and earth. Yeah. Mercury retrograde. Crazy in Pisces. You know what I mean? And Pisces being of the emotion. Now, Pisces is one of the more complex signs. We got Lynn Smith here. Pisces. Speaking of the Pisces, come on in. And then you had a retrograde with this. We're talking about old emotions, things that you thought you got rid of. You know, we have M. Dulco. Hello. Lynn Smith. Hello. You know, it's this stuff that we thought that we might have buried, or the things you put in the back burner, the things you put back in your mind, the things that you try to move on from. And that one little emotional factor that makes you think about, you know, certain things from time to time. Here it all comes, busting it open like a can of worms. Hey, girl. What's going on, Lynn? Lynn's my middle name. You help me through so much, and you're always on point. Thank you, Tate. Oh, thank you. Cece, we've never done a reading together, have we? Temptation of the past. You got that, Lady Libra. Absolutely. You know what? We need to. Janie in the house. What's going on, love bug? You know I couldn't do this without you here. And where is Jamie? Where is Jamie? Hit that like button. Yes. Support my channel. Yes. Well, you know how to get a hold of me or get on my website or all that good jazz? Absolutely. Journey of a Soul Warrior. Great person. Great person. Made a huge connect with her. Her birthday is the day after mine. There's caution in any big chances for retrograde. There is positive aspects to this, Lynn. Or attributes, I should say. It's clearing out old emotional baggage, to put it that way. You know, it's like live. Feel the community vibe. So it is. I have a great, you know, crew that follows me, and I love when everybody, you know, joins in and gets to be a part of all of it. You know, I got Thomas here. Hey, but going back to that, the good attributes of it. You know, it makes you more creative, dreamlike. Getting in touch on deep levels that you never thought could be, you know, attained. And there's a releasing of that. You know, a lot of times if we harbor stuff, right? And I can do this. I know I've done this. If for years we just press it down and not deal with it, you know what I mean? Now it's time to get to that root of that problem, of the real reason why sometimes things hold us back. We can't put our finger on it, but there it is. You know what I mean? This is why retrogrades come. You know what I mean? We don't want to deal with situations. We don't want to deal with something. You know, it makes you deal with it to get rid of it. It's like setting you free. Retrogrades come back to set your soul free. Firm believer of that. Some people gets it. Some people don't get it. Hopefully everybody does. You know what I mean? Some people have to clear out a lot more than others. You know what I mean? Some people can sail through a retrograde saying, oh, okay, well, that wasn't bad. Okay? Because maybe that retrograde, whatever house, you know, that sign falls in, you know, sometimes it will hit somebody financially. Sometimes it will hit you emotionally. You know, sometimes it makes you take a look at something, you know, so you're more aware of it or deal with it. You know what I mean? And stop fighting it. You know? So, here we are in it. And this one's going to be an emotional one. But if you look at it this way, if you face your demons, so to speak, because especially on an emotional level, people don't like to get in their feels. You know, they always want to feel like they're in control of their emotions and not to hit those points where you're crying uncontrollably. You know what I mean? Or not shaking these feelings. You know, it's like, boo. Let it go. Thank you, Lynn. You know, not that I'm preaching to the choir or anything, but it's the utmost importance, you know, to bring these things to light so people know how to deal with a retrograde. You know, it seems like every time you turn around, there's a retrograde. You know, and then you get the shadow side of it. Sapphire Song 91. Hey, hey. I'm glad you're here. So let me tell you guys about this raffle, okay, that I got out quickly. You're awesome, Sapphire. So I decided to do a raffle, right? From now until the end of March, anyone that makes a $5 donation to my channel gets in on it. I am going to give away a life path reading. I'm going to give away one of my mystery healing boxes. I'm going to give away a regular reading for somebody. And retrograde, right? And that's 3 things. A regular reading, life path reading, mystery healing box, and I have a 4th mystery prize. So I'm going to draw names, you know, and I'll do that live, of course. I'll probably draw names, you know, right here, you know, with everyone being here. Michael, what's going on? Mwah! Glad you're here. So that would be kind of exciting. So I gave some lot of thought about this 4th mystery prize. I think it's going to be cool. Of course it's going to be cool. It's coming from me. Come on now. Yes. So anyone that makes a $5 donation to my channel is automatically in. Your name goes into the pot. And at the end of March, we are going to pull names. See who the luckies are. So, all right. I'm going to get crack-a-lackin' here on the random reading. So, what is it? Ellie Taylor, Pisces, Fishes of 2 minds. This is... All right. Here we go for the random. What do we have for the random reading? Oh, are you kidding me? I'm using a Hanson Robert deck, if anyone is wondering. And, you know, the 7 of Swords, yes, it's a sneaky, shady energy, but look at the look on his face. You know, the cat that ate the canary, you know, like he got away with something, and it's just like, so, yeah. Whoa! Speaking of Mercury retrograde, speaking of bringing some shenanigans back, now there's millions of ways to depict a thief here. He steals material things. He steals your work and puts his name on it. Him, her, don't matter, it's an energy. You know, this is what he ghosts you for no rhyme or reason. You know, this is somebody who does this often. Maybe not to the same person. Why am I getting the traveling salesman? And he's good at what he does. Danica, hey, what's shaking? The traveling, so like this is somebody who goes like door to door. It's like I feel like they use up people and on to the next, on to the next. Emotions get nothing to do with this. Personal gain, maybe? Whoa. What is going on with the starting off the 7 of Swords stuff? Here today, gone tomorrow, I'm hearing. Oh, how about looking for his next victim? Get the Page of Swords, the spy card. 7 of Swords, Page of Swords. This is all about like intellect and communication. And this is somebody that has emotions, you know, aren't a factor here. This is, and again, I'm hearing it, personal gain. Watching, looking for the next victim. Wow. I have a card that flipped in my deck. I'm going to put it back because it didn't flip in my hand. Daydreaming, fantasizing card. And I can see how this would fit in with this, you know, not only spying on somebody, but now maybe getting obsessed, but it goes back in the deck, folks. Thinking about all the what coulds and possibilities. What is going on with this? Oh, somebody's watching. Somebody's causing chaos. You get the 5 of Wands. Now, this is petty arguments, gossip, secrets, lies. This could be a whole lot of jealousy. Okay. So it's like somebody sees a group of people and like turns them all against each other and he walks away like it was never him. I've often said this before. This is somebody who, stirs up a bunch of BS and then acts like it was never them. But it is them. Now, this can be controversy in any type of ship. Friendship, partnership, love ships, career, family. Somebody's looking for an opportunity to cause chaos. To come back and cause chaos could be because we're in retrograde. Whoa. Yeah, definitely unbalanced. Hey, Jamie, I was wondering where the heck you were. I'm glad you're here. Because something is unbalanced. And the 7 of Swords energy is... Don't worry about it, Jamie. Stop saying sorry. Cancer. But we get the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. The 50-50 deal. Somebody is taking, obviously. Nope. Did it blank out there for a minute? Okay. Emperor in reverse. Could be an Aries or a Taurus. Doesn't have to be. In the upright, this is about control. An authoritative figure. It could be a boss. It could be a father-like, figure. Because he's king of all kings. So this is definitely a higher up, I feel. But in the reverse, holy schnizzle. Misuse of authority. Now, the Emperor always, demands respect because he's earned respect. In the reverse, this is somebody who demands respect but can't give respect. This is somebody who oversteps borderlines, boundaries. They don't, care about your bubble space, so to speak. And because this person has some sort of pull, has some sort of power, he causes people to turn on each other, makes things very uneven in any situation because he feels like he has the upper hand and he feels like he has the control to do this. Man. Wanna know why? Because under the 7 of Swords, you have the 5 of Cups. Here's the would'ves, the could'ves, the should'ves. Remorse, regret, sorrow. Somebody here could be butthurt. You know what I mean? About something that happened. And now, he thinks he's, or her, thinks they're flipping the script on someone. Somebody was hurt here, and now, as maybe revenge, they cause chaos. Because if they're not happy, they're going to make dang sure that no one around them is happy. That's no way to, get resolution for anything by causing more problems. Okay, this person is emotionally unstable. We could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Could be someone who has these attributes. But when the Queen of Cups is in reverse, okay, she's not even keen with the emotions. In fact, she's unraveled. An emotional mess. Could be indulging. Because she's spying. Now, again, an energy, him or her. Because somebody here is resentful, I feel. Remorseful, sad, or something. Hurt from the past. They hold on to this. And again, here we are talking about Mercury retrograde. Somebody, instead of releasing something and letting it go, this person stirs the pot. Because they want other people to be hurt too. Misery and joy's company, I just heard. Oh, now I said that, a whole bunch of cards came flying out, but that's way too many. The 7 of Pentacles wanted to come out. that's, investing in something. Sapphire. Not claiming this reading. It's not for everyone, Boo. Not for everyone. Not everyone thinks like this person. I feel this is a vindictive energy. And somebody figures, I'm going to cause chaos and put the hammer down. You get the judgment here. Now, this is hearing the call, rising up from the ashes. Reconciliation of some sort. A second go at something. But this is right under the Five of Rods. So someone's like, well, if I cause chaos, this could be somebody wedging themselves in between an ex and a new partner, wreaking havoc with them because they still maybe have feelings for him. They do have feelings for him because now somebody doesn't want to see somebody maybe be happy or move on. Misuse of authority, this person might have some pull in some way in someone's life, and now they're going to make somebody's life miserable because they are. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Okay. Now, okay. If this person wants attention, yep, they're in their feelings, Zila. You get that one right. If they want attention, they're going to get negative attention. Because we all know how karma works. Karma always comes home. You send it out there, it comes back to you twice as fast and big as what you put out. Universal law. Now, somebody thinks that they can cause chaos or cause some jealousy by still staying in contact with an ex, an old friend, or something like that. I'm hearing like a cattle prod, like prodding somebody, egging them on as a superstar. Under this even thing, there's going to be some truth. There's going to be some victory here because this is so lopsided. And again, maybe retrograde's coming back here to make something right. If this is karma for someone, they get something comes back so they can have a different outcome. They do something different. They learn from their mistake. Because under the misuse of authority, you get the Virgo card of the Hermit. Now, here's the seeker of knowledge. Okay? He won't rely on everybody else, to find out what he needs to find out. He finds out for himself. He trusts his intuition. Sometimes it's isolation, sometimes it's seclusion, but the Hermit likes to be alone. He doesn't need outside sources, inflicting his good judgment or having any type of, standing in it. So this sneaky Seven of Swords energy that's wreaking havoc with someone else, possibly, a lot of people playing them against each other, it's going to backfire because somebody's on to them. Somebody's digging. Where'd this rumor start? Who told you that? I want to know. Because somebody's coming in with a sword, ready to cut this crap out for good. And I feel like they're hunting. They're going, all right, misuse authority, who gave you the, permission to do that? Who told you this? Who told you that? Because now you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Now, this would be, something going someone's way, turning things around. But when you are on the top and you are on the downswing, reap what you sow, mofo. 3 times fast, sneaky 7. Oh, I'm going to say it all over again, Michael. Don't you worry. So, yes, something's coming back around here. So somebody can pay their karmic debt for what they've started. Interfering in somebody else's life when they didn't have, business doing this in the first place. Somebody's going to get that recognition. Oh, yeah. They're going to be in the spotlight. But it's not going to be for the right reasons. All right. So, Michael, I'm going to take this from the top here. You get this sneaky, shady energy here that we started off with. The Seven of Swords. Doing something on the DL. And he's watching. I feel like this could be somebody like on a cliff looking at all the havoc they caused. Because somebody's spying on someone. Whether it's social media, following them. And they're causing a lot of conflict. They're causing a lot of drama between people. They are causing things to be unbalanced, unfair, taking more than they give, so to speak. And this person is misusing authority as well. They want respect. They don't give respect. This is somebody who was in control. This person's out of control. Trying to gain, control of a situation. Remember, in any ship, folks. And the reason why this person is doing it is that there's some remorse. There's regret. There's sorrow. Would've, could've, should've here. This person is so much in their feels that they don't see that, there's still 2 cups left. They're only looking at what's gone. And what's gone here is keeping this person, emotionally a mess. Unstable. They could be indulging in some sort of, habit or something that will become a habit if they don't watch it. And it's like if this person, starts drinking or whatever. Hey, Trey. This is when, when they get in their feels. And a lot of times if somebody, starts drinking when they're in their feels, it takes them way off kilter. But under the 5 of Rods, causing all this calamity, you have the Judgment card. Hearing the call, rising up from the ashes, reconciliation, a second go at something. I feel that somebody here is trying to wreck somebody else's friendship, partnership, loveship, whatever, because they still have feelings for someone, and this person's trying to move on from them. Now you get Truth coming in. You get the Ace of Swords. Cutting off the things that no longer serve you. Truth, victory. And that being right under the imbalance. You know what I mean? Somebody's doing their homework here. Could have something to do with the Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be Sagittarius or Aries. Not so much Earth. The other elements. Oh, look at me. I got Earth right in my hand. It's a Virgo card, the Hermit. Somebody is, diving down and wondering, getting to the root of this problem. Who's spreading all of this? Where did you get that information? They're doing their own. Here I go, Sapphire, I am breaking it down. And this is part of somebody's karma. Somebody's, starting something instead of letting something go, and they're going to pay a heavy price. Because the straight card that came out was the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Not good. And the upright, this would be Dharma. Things, karma coming back, but in a good way for someone. Now it's like you're going to pay for what you started. You're going to pay your karmic debt that you created. And I don't feel with just one person, I feel with many. It's because they're in their fields. And they're going to be put in the spotlight. Someone's going to recognize them. And I don't feel for their skills in crafts. I feel they're going to recognize them because they are the root of the problem. They're the one that started all these things in the first place. And someone's going to end it. Once and for all. Because they're tired of maybe trying to move on from this person. And trying, a relationship, partnership, friendships, and it all falls apart because this person gets involved. Every time. Hey, Robin. You made it. I'm glad you made it. So let's break this one down like Sapphire Song 91 says. We get somebody who's got some remorse. And because of this remorse, Okay, they're going to do things in the DL. Revengeful, I feel. Because this person is emotionally unstable, they're spying. They're watching. A situation unraveled or how they can unravel one. Okay, somebody thinks that if they cause chaos, if they cause a disruption where nobody is getting along with each other, that they can reconcile with someone. They're tipping the scales and making something uneven. But the truth's going to come out. Somebody will get the opportunity to balance these scales again. And somebody is onto someone why they're misusing their authority. Why are they so out of control? And I bet you this scenario right here, someone's been doing this over and over to someone else. The tides are turning. Something is not going to go in this person's favor anymore. Someone's going to be in the spotlight. They're going to put them there and make them be accountable. Somebody might pass judgment on this person. And they get caught. Whoa, guys. Whoa. Woo. That is totally cray-cray. I could have gone on with this, but we'll leave it right there. Man, I can't stand people who can't stay in their own lane. You know, everybody has an ex out there. Wish them well. You know what I mean? Even if they're not wishing you well, and carry on and be the best you can be. Because whatever, thank you, Robin, whatever you go through, it makes you better once you go through it, accept it, own up your role in it, and let it go. It's called maturity. You know, it's being that phoenix and coming back from something that is so, devastating and rising above it and being better and bigger than ever before. I'm a firm believer of Phoenix. I've had my Phoenix moments. I am a Phoenix. The people who get it, you know what I mean, that knows how karma works, that want better for ourselves, and sometimes that, takes forgiving someone, not because you condone what they did. MJC, my life as a Virgo dealing with an ex-Taurus. I'm a Taurus. An ex-girlfriend won't let go. See, these situations, when you understand, universal law and our purpose of being the best us we can be. Hey, Christina. Hey, Gina. It kind of helps you when you're more aware of what we're supposed to be doing, our life path, and all the things that go into it. Letting go of something to forgive ourselves, not the person. You know what I mean? You forgive them just because you need to you need to leave it alone and move on. And it's such a big thing. So many people, don't understand it. So many people don't get it. Some people rather, just stay in their feels, and hold on to that pain. Who wants to hurt every single day of their lives? I don't. It's totally crazy. Totally crazy. Everyone will heal. You're more than welcome, Sapphire. Your ex-Sagittarius? I have an ex-Sagittarius, too. We need to get together and talk about that sometime. Mm-hmm. Some people feel comfort. Ellie Taylor. If an ex holds on to you, even though you've forgotten about them, and moved on. Can it stop you from finding someone else? Yes, because in a way it can. It will make you fear moving forward. Likes being hurt. Yeah. Some people are afraid of letting go of pain, because that's what makes them feel alive. As crazy as that sounds. You know what I mean? If they're not hurting, you know what I mean? They're not living. And that's the wiring, the hard wiring, it gets kind of crazy somewhere, where, live to be happy. Live for your own pursuit of happiness. Everything else falls into place. When you start doing it for yourself, for the right reasons, those things come to you. They get put in your path. The universe makes sure. Hurting some, because he wants you to feel, even if it's in a negative way. And what they don't understand is nobody has the authority or the right to control somebody's emotions, somebody's thought patterns, control them mentally, physically. It's not love. That's like obsession. Control freak. Little narcissistic. And these people, because they get victorious, bullshit. Really, Michael? It's true. People are like that. I'm not knocking men. Ashes for Her, great book. Ashes. You may not understand that. There are women out there like that too, Michael. They have to control the situation. They have to control someone to make them feel important. That's not gender specific for anything. That's for both. Robin, anytime. Get a hold of me. Anytime. Yeah, Jane, I know. It's sad, but it's true. You know what I mean? Everyone's supposed to learn from their experiences and, try to be better than what they were before. Because nobody, is really the same. Scorpio Lady J. Yeah. You forgive them so you can move on. Michael, I hope you took no offense to that at all. It's just conversation. But some people that's what makes them feel, still a part of something that should end, So, all right. So she can't think like that to believe he could only show love and pain. Some people do. Michael, maybe, specifically, not that person. If that's just somebody's opinion. Yeah, it's true. Well, Michael, that means you're stronger than that. Woo. I love my new deck. I do. Rising from the Ashes. I just know that I try to impact people in a positive way. Not just for them, but for me. I got 40 acres for sale. Hey. I haven't heard from you in a long time. Oh. Where is higher consciousness, too? Looking for it. You been busy? Yeah. I got a lot of things brewing myself here. This spring. I mean, not just throwing the raffle in there and doing the mid-monthlies and monthly readings and doing my mystery healing boxes and the healing starting kits. Plus, I got another idea to do something else creative. But going out to these places that might have a little bit of, spirit activity, or legend has it, places, and there's so many places in New Hampshire that I never knew. By the way, Jamie, you and I are probably going to be going out real soon to kick this off. Just saying. Jamie lives around the corner from me, so. Having on energetically. Jamie knows a lot of historical places and stuff. Her and I live in the same town, and she knows of rumor, legend, past history of places of weird stuff going on. Jamie's seen some weird stuff too. You get scared easily. Well, most of my friends, if they hear a whisper or something like that, trust me, there will be a beeline out of there and I'll be alone. I've got a lot of friends like that too. I have my friend Crystal. She's the realist. She's like the rock. She's like, Jody, that's the wind. Jody, that's the floor creaking. She's like my scientific explanation. So I'll be going to a lot of places with her. She gave me a bunch of ideas. What was Crystal telling me? I just saw her last week too. That there is an old asylum in the next town over from me. Is she a Capricorn? No, she's a Gemini. All facts, figures, numbers. Explain it. Until you appear, in an apparition in front of her, she's not going to give it credibility. But she was telling me about an old asylum. Now, I guess, way back when, asylums weren't just for the mentally disordered people. I mean, tuberculosis, you went to an asylum. If you were old, had dementia, whatever, family didn't know how to take care of you, you went to an asylum. If you lived on the streets, if you were like a vagabond, you went to an asylum. And it came to one point, I guess, in the next town over, that had this huge place. They let them all free. After years of being there, after years of being tested, after years of, stuff that happens that didn't come to light for a long time, how could you just let them all out in the street? They had no idea, how to take care of themselves. So there was a lot of stuff going on. Yeah. I'm telling you, after, you take somebody who's been damaged and then you wreck them and then you set them free. Man. Hey, Gardner Happy. Late is all right. You know what I mean? It's so around this building that was the asylum. They hung around. I mean, some of them shouldn't have been released, at all. There was a lot more murder, a lot more vandalism, breaking in to places. It's not like taking in an animal that's domesticated and expecting it to go wild. It doesn't work that way. So I guess it's a really, really creepy place. And she's like, let's go. So I'm kind of like, okay. Let's go to the asylum. We're all going to go nuts. If I go there, they might be fitting me for that beautiful white jacket that ties in the back. But it's just like one place that's got this bizarre, history to it. take protection. Oh, I'm telling you, I'm not going to any of these places. Check out old Google for Captain Morgan, the famous sailor has on the rum bottles. Oh, man, the house where he was born. Really? That's kind of cool. I think the place... Jody, just say no. I don't know. Sapphire, that was kind of cool. Cool. Intriguing. One flew over by the cook's nest. Maybe I might come out like Jack Nicklaus. You never know. I'll either one flew over the cuckoo's nest or I might come out as The Shining. It's a gambit. All right, guys. Let's get into all the zodiacs here. Into the zodiacs. In our Mercury retrograde, starting off with Aries. What's going on with Aries? All right. Aries is taking a pause, taking a breath, taking a step back. Reprioritizing, strategizing, making a plan, making a backup plan. Making a backup plan for Aries. What's Aries taking a break from? How about financial pinch? Cast it out, left out. Oh, I was just talking about that asylum. Isn't that so strange? Not that Aries are crazy. I'm not saying that at all. So, if somebody was rejected, feeling abandoned, feeling alone, cast it out, shunned, blocked, not part of the group. Somebody here is definitely taking a break and saying, all right, where am I going to go from here? What is my plan? Putting something into action, into motion, now that they are on their own. All right, Aries, good luck with that. Taurus, what's cracking lacking? Right here and now. This one wanted to come out real quick. We get the walking away, emotionally checking out of a situation here. Now remember, all signs, this is friendship, partnership, love ship, any one of these ships. Energy coming from you, energy going towards you. Bull gang. You got it, 40 acres. So what is Taurus walking away from? Walking away from an offer. Huh. Oh, all right. My bad. My bulls. That's in reverse. Something was not offered. So if something was not offered, Taurus ain't waiting around for it. It's like, really? You come with one cup? I walked away from many. Wow. Somebody here is not using their intuition, though. Or a secret came out. The high priestess wanted to come out with this, something not being offered. She is the keeper of secrets for Taurus. So it very well could be something Taurus found out in any one of those ships, decided to, maybe that one time Taurus was going to offer their cup. They're like, I'm not going to offer that. I'm just going to leave this one alone. Yes. That's ringing high with me. So, all right, Taurus. On to Gemini. What is going on? Cracking lacking with Gemmies right now. In the here, in the now. Gemmies is not talking to someone. Hang on. Cutting off communication. Now, whether this Gemmies are cutting off communication in texting, Skyping, face-to-face, email, they're not having it. Why? Why is Gemini's cutting off any kind of communication? Because they were unjustly done. Could have been dealing with a Leo out of their, not a Leo, a Libra out of their element. But an injustice has occurred. And because of this injustice, now whether this happened to a Gemini, from a Gemini, or even I feel this came around a Gemini, that an injustice around them they witnessed, They might have witnessed something that was just wrong. And instead of, joining in on it or whatever, no. I almost feel like they might have saw someone doing someone wrong or doing something wrong. And they're like, really? That's what they're all about? I'm not going to talk to them. That's so wrong. So something I feel left a bad taste in Gemini's mouth. And they just be like, you know what? I'm not even just going to. Bah. Wow. Gems. All right. Moving on to Cancer. Let's crack it lacking with the Cancer. It's too many cards. By the way, this is my newer deck. I'm using the Smith in Waite. It's like the Rider-Waite. A little bit more vintage. Cancer. Here and now, Cancer. All right. Cancer's not looking at something having potential or having any future. The Two of Wands in reverse. They might have not taken an action to bring up possibilities. But I'm still feeling that Cancer sees that something has no future to it. Okay, Cancer, come on. Why is this, Cancer? Oh, you get 2 cards that come out, Cancer. Because something's disappointing. Something's heartbreaking. And because something was very disappointing, heartbreaking, it came to maybe an abrupt halt, or it just didn't have a future to it. Cancer rather work on something else. Whether they're working at, their job, their career, instead of putting their nose to the grindstone, they're staying busy. I feel. Yep. Rather than sit there and think about, what was disappointing, they're actually staying productive. All right, Cancer. All right. And now we're going to go on to Leo. Lionhearts. Leo. Crack-a-lackin' now. In the here now for the zodiac sign of Leo. Oh, sorry for that, folks. Anytime that someone tries buzzing in on my phone or calling me and stuff, it cuts off the communication. It cuts off the internet, what we're doing. Sorry. But back on Leo. Leo has got communication wide open. Email, texting, Skyping, face-to-face. In regards to... They're talking to somebody who's unstable. You get the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody who has these properties. Somebody could be in their fields. Somebody could be indulging. Somebody could be emotionally unstable. Maybe Leo's trying to help somebody who's emotionally off kilter right now. Okay, Leo. Going on to the Virgies. What is crack-a-lackin' with Virgo? Whoa. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Virgo? Ugh. Where'd you go? Virgies, here and now. Oh, wow. Virgies don't know what to think right now. You get some petty arguments, gossip, secrets, lies, jealousy. Everyone's not on the same page. No one's seeing eye to eye here. And Virgo's like, what is the truth and what's not? Whose team am I on? Who should be on my team? So Virgos has some sorting out to do. Maybe rumors going on. And it could be what's the right thing to do. How to react, from this calamity. Wow. Good luck, Virgo. Good luck. Going on to Libra. What is going on with the leaves? Here and now. On this fine Wednesday in February. Libra. Oof. In your head. Libra, you get the 8 of Swords. This is a self-imposed mind prison, thinking about something over and over again. Now, could be incarceration as well. Maybe some Libras got thrown in the hoosegow. That's not for all of you. But it's definitely feeling bound and tied to maybe an earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or somebody like this. Now, the King of Pentacles likes to have material things, but he also, hi Jillian, likes the hard work that it requires on having them. Pentacles are the sea here, taste, touch, prove things. Money, sure. Material things, yep. But also the other things that Pentacles resemble. Love, respect, loyalty, honesty. They're all Pentacles. So either Libra is feeling confused by one, trapped in their head, thinking about one. All right, I'm just going to say because it's there. Could be in the Hooskow with one. Norma Joe Gonzalez. Hey, you're in the right house. I'm Taurus too. Welcome to the Bulls. All right. So, leaves. Overthinking is wasted energy. Don't spend a lot of time thinking about, or letting this person get you feel trapped. Taurus here too. Of course. Love your lives. Libra has been checking on me. And you're a Taurus. You know what's really funny about that? Coming out and, you guys see me shuffling and stuff. I told you that my son's a Libra and he's married to a Taurus. So that was just kind of funny how it meshes in. After Libra, we got Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? Scorpio, Jane, thank you for doing the time skippies here. So Scorpio could be dealing with Aries or a Taurus. Speak of the devil. You get the Emperor here, usually an authoritative-like person, father-like. Somebody who demands respect. It can be a stubborn energy with Scorpio. But somebody who's in control. Could be Scorpio is in control of something. Somebody here is in the driver's seat or feels that they're in the driver's seat. But they... All right, I just heard this. Driving blind. Whatever that means for you, Scorpio. Somebody here is not using their intuition. A secret is coming out. Something is being revealed. Vroom, vroom. Okay, now somebody might be taking control of a situation here. Scorpio could be. Because somebody, or the dirt is coming out on something or a situation. And Scorpio might have to take control of a situation before it gets out of control. Whoa. Whoa. Good luck, Scorps. What's going on with Sagittarius? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Saggies. Now that I said that, all my cards just went out of my hands. Sometimes I swear they get pulled out of my hands. Well, sometimes it feels that way. Sagittarius. What is going on now? Sagittarius is getting unstuck. You get the Hangman in reverse. They saw something from a different perspective. And because they saw something in a different perspective, that's what got them unstuck. Okay? And bringing brighter days to Sag. You get the Sun card. Could be dealing with a Leo. But here's your happy. And again, because there's Mercury retrograde, Sagittarius, that maybe it made you see something in a different point of view. It made you move past something so you can have your happy. Good for you, Sag. Going on to Capricorn. What is going on with Capricorn? Capricorn is on an unstable or unstable ground. Get that out. This could be a marriage falling apart. But in the upright, this is something that goes to a deeper level. Something goes to the next level. In the reverse, something is stagnant. Something is not progressing, plateaued, I feel, or something is unstable for Capricorn. All right. See what this is all about. What's unstabling for Caps? All right. Because somebody wants more. You've got the Two of Wands in the reverse. Somebody doesn't feel stable, I believe. Or somebody doesn't want something to go further. Now, this could be casually dating somebody, Caps. You know, you, them, you. You know what I mean? And you're like, well, I want to see what else is out there. I don't want to be pinned down. I don't want to be tied down. You know, I don't want to make commitments yet. And that's cool, Caps. You know, you tell them right up front. You know, Capricorn wants to see what more is out there. Nothing wrong with that. All right, Aquarius. Let's kill this for Aquarians. Ooh, Aquarians might be dealing with fire. Or they might be feeling fire-like. You get the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, or someone who takes on these properties. You know, somebody who's motivated, passionate, creative, gets it done. So either this is Aquarius energy here, motivated, or Aquarius could be dealing with somebody who's very, you know, let's go do this, let's go do that, let's do this, let's get this done. All right, what's going on? This person might have Aquarius confused. We get the Seven of Cups that comes in on a gray cloud. You know, I call it the Slim Pickens card. I mean, come on. You don't even know what's under the handkerchief. The bobbin head. But this is not seeing something clearly. So, Aquarius, you could be dealing with somebody who's very on the go, motivated, wants to, you know, achieve a lot of things. And you're like, where is this coming from? You know, this is confusing to me. Who has that much energy? So, energy, Aquarius, I hopefully that, you know, comes clear to you that somebody just, you know, is goal-orientated, could be, and even could be your own energy. So, good luck with that. Pisces, my fishes. What is going on? Ooh, that one came popping right out. Pisces don't want to invest in something no more. Now, in the gang, Pisces gang. Now, this is taking all your time, your energy, your love, and putting it into something, you know what I mean? And it's a taking stock card. Am I getting out of this what I put into it? When do I see the fruits of my labor? Is it worth doing it all? In the reverse, it seems like Pisces is not investing in something anymore. And remember, that could be any ship. You know, something's not worth it, or they're not getting something that they need out of a situation. That card just came up and over. That was crazy. You know, because somebody has been a great support unit or something. You get the Empress card in reverse. Somebody might not be making feeling. I can't even speak now. What's wrong with you, Pisces? Somebody's not making Pisces feel Empress-like or status. Sometimes it means pregnancy. In the reverse, sorry to say it, Pisces, it could be a miscarriage. Somebody is just wants to be seen as that great support unit, the great mom, you know, the great ride or die, and they're not getting what they need out of something, so they're going to not invest in it anymore. And I can see Pisces coming to that now that we're in Pisces season. That if they ain't feeling it, you know, they'll leave it alone. Juice! Hey! Glad you made it. Right at the end. You blocked everyone. But, you know, if you're willing to give, everybody else has to give equally. If they're not, you know, why, you know, put all your energy into something that's not going to reciprocate it? You know, Understand it completely. So I'm going to end that right there. Thank you, everyone, for coming here, and hopefully I get to see you next week. Bring a friend. Make sure you get in on that raffle to win the Mystery Healing Box, the Life Path reading, or a general or love reading with me, a half-hour reading, and perhaps a mystery box as well. Well, I shouldn't say it's a mystery box. I should say that it's a mystery prize. So there's 4 altogether. So everyone, take care. Have a great one, and I'll see you here next Wednesday.